fuerza pública se va fortaleciendo y los grupos paramilitares van dominando cada vez más áreas. Los grupos paramilitares... Sí.
So, wait, un segundito. So what happened now is, in parallel that the government follows a two-track approach. So on one hand, it starts negotiations with the FARC. On the other hand, a very strong economic and military U.S. support to the Colombian armed forces begins under the frame what is called Plan Colombia. And there's two reasons behind the Plan Colombia. One is, again, a military approach to the issues of the drugs. But the second was that the armed forces in the Colombia were really very weak. They had been very strongly hit by the rebels, and they needed a major overhaul. So with the excuse of the drugs, the US started a military, financial and technical support for the armed forces, which made that the armed forces became stronger and stronger in other areas of the country. Parallel to this, again, while FARC was concentrating its forces in this area, the paramilitary groups expand strongly. So the major expansion of the paramilitary groups overlaps with the negotiations in Caguán. Now the paramilitary groups don't respect the FARC or the social movements at all. So they start hitting, which is the excuse for FARC to continue their fight. Because they say the government is allowing the expansion of the paramilitaries, so we have to counter this. And that's why the overall conflict index raises so dramatically.